This is gonna be great. Okay. You are gonna see his Ike firsthand now. I'm excited for you.
All right, man.
Oh wait, you're not gonna see his Ike firsthand. You're gonna see his Lucina firsthand.
All right. Well.
But I'm sure that eventually, at some point, he's going to do the Ike because he's got to. But he was telling me that Lucina he feels like is a good matchup for
Ness or Bayonetta?
That's the character that I'm thinking of. Ness. That's him.
One with the name right there.
Yeah, the one. Oh, there it is. Holy crap! Flirty DP. Why isn't J in front of his name? I'm going to ride his behind for that in just a minute. But not right now because this match is commencing.
Oh, you want me to put that there?
Oh wait.
That's
oh yeah,
me.
that's you.
J.
That's on you, dog. J, and then yeah.
Got it.
That's my dog.
Gotcha.
I'm his sponsor right now.
Got
I
it.
gave him all of the money for this money match.
It's $5, right?
Yeah, $10.
Okay, I'll change that as well.
You better.
Okay, I got it. I'm on it.
I'm glad I can count on you. I underestimated, and you probably saw that on stream earlier. I underestimated heavily how fast Ness can react out of PK fire.
Yeah.
Like
the ISA
fast.
are really, really not there, huh?
That was a solid up smash, and I'm kind of upset that didn't kill Ness. Honestly,
Yeah,
that was
I
a
figured it
solid
would,
up smash.
But Lucina's still really bad. She was pretty weak for a while, wasn't she?
Lucina is phenomenal. I mean, you know that was quite a back air.
Yeah.
You know, as far as like the basics, is that I mean, Lucina is
she's
Marth, like a Marth clone
without tippers. Yeah.
There you go.
I mained Lucina when I played this game.
You played this game?
For a little bit, yeah.
That's so awesome. Why don't you anymore?
Because I don't enjoy playing Smash as much as I used to.
I understand completely. She doesn't have tippers, but her everything is really strong.
Ooh, that was a really smart counter.
If
it had done the thing that he wanted, it would have been
he just had to space a little bit different.
Smash though.
Yeah.
Very smart.
That was wonderful. Corey does roll quite often.
Yeah,
he is not a stranger to rolls.
Corey got some bad habits.
Yes, he does. But he's also got some phenomenal reads.
Yeah.
When he's on point playing good, his reads are disgusting. Frick.
Absolutely.
It's awful. But no, his F smashes are super strong.
Right.
Lucina's F smashes are really, really powerful. They don't have tips, but they don't need tips because it's all strong. I don't think as strong as a tip, but yeah.
Yeah. No, I understand.
Oh yeah. It's awkward approaching Ness, man. And I feel for Nafne right now. It is just awkward approaching him. But he's
not going to do it.
Nafne is a really good edge guarder. Oh my goodness. Like anything he's going to try and do, he's going to try and read the air dodges, he's going to try and cover all of his options. Nafne is so good at edge guarding.
Corey's looking for a back throw. Telling him to get him off stage so he can kind of try and go for edge guard stuff.
Yeah.
Throw out some projectiles. Speaking of which, ooh, that was a very questionable up B.
That would have been a perfect up smash or a perfect F smash, and that would have ended Ness. But
didn't react in time.
Yeah.
All right.
He just taunted.
All right, Corey.
You probably know though.
You're hot shit. I have the Giphy cat of you killing yourself with 36. I don't want to. Ooh,
oh, that's it.
Speaking of hot shit.
That's it. That's a shield break. Get shield broken, scrub. That was a great shield break, though. Like, in all seriousness.
Yeah, Casey, that's good luck. Fuck you, Corey. Stop losing.
We're on stream, dude. It's gonna get uploaded to YouTube.
I don't care.
I know you don't.
It's my account.
That's okay. Is it your account?
Yeah, it's mine.
Oh. Well, fuck me. That's awesome. I ain't gotta worry about that.
Yeah.
I remember doing commentary at what's that?
ECC is different.
When I was doing commentary, I have those shorts.
Yeah. That was a
when I was doing commentary there, there were people saying things like that, and they're like, dude, I wasn't saying that.
Yeah.
But they were, they're like, calm yourself.
That was a charity event. That's different. This is a bi-weekly. Who gives a shit? We ain't esports.
We could be.
We could be best lame.
The only step that we need to take to be esports is just go up to esports and say, hey, dog, sponsor us or something.
Hey, esports. Give me some of that esports money.
You want some candy? That's what we need. We need a white van and some candy.
Ooh.
That's how we lure him in.
Can that be the
He
Firehouse
almost got
logo?
that neutral B.
Yeah,
Absolutely could be.
Speaking
That
of
was it.
neutral B,
He landed right in it. Why would he do that? Come on, Corey. You're supposed to be better than this. Josh's Lucina, though, is incredible. There was a point that he was considering, like, not dropping Ike by... Did you see the read? The neutral reverse?
I did see the B reverse.
But there was a point that he was, like, not considering dropping Ike, but, like, he was going to take Lucina in first. Just because
it's working up for him.
2 seconds.
Ooh, gets the back throw. Kills. Ooh, the invincibility frames don't last quite long enough to make that... to last out the PK fire. Ooh, the PK fire was really smart.
But Josh, or not Josh, Corey is...
what do you do?
Corey is going to do that.
What do you do about that? Oh.
You know...
Thank goodness for Magna Hands.
Yeah, you just hope and pray and DI as much as you can. There's not a whole lot you can do about that. And you know what? Ness players know that.
Right,
do the counter.
Down
that's it. That's it.
That's definitely gonna do it.
That's... No. The counter's not working. Why?
Maybe
I couldn't even begin to say why it's not working either. Because, like, that's...
If I had to guess, Ness game's probably getting some sort of an invulnerability.
Invulnerable frames.
Invulnerability
Yeah.
off of the up B. Who knows?
He doesn't.
What's up, man? Right. Good work today, dude.
You did so freaking awesome, dude. You freaking reached. Look at me. You reset the bracket.
Yeah, but
And freaking, you made him run completely out of options. He wasn't even using his main account. He was using a pocket character that he's used once in L-Kid.
No, he knows how to use sheep.
He does know, but that's not his main. That
It
was
doesn't
so
matter.
good.
Like, counterpicking is part of this game.
Oh, yeah.
I started with Luigi for a reason.
yeah, that's what I was talking. That's what I was talking about.
He was telling me.
Yeah, counterpicking characters.
Like, technically, Luigi and Ness are my doubles mains.
Right.
Rob is not my doubles main. Rob is my single main.
He was so freaking good. I was freaking out.
Yeah, I'm gonna head home.
All right, man. Good work today, dude. Hope to see you at the next one.
Look at that. Look at that. You see the J Nafne thing?
I did see the J.
Frick yeah, dude. Frick yeah. That's me. I don't know if you know who that J is, but it's Jubal. That's this guy.
Wow.
Forefather of musicians. I don't know if you know that about Jubal, but that's where the name comes from.
Oh?
Yep, in the Bible he is the forefather of musicians.
I had no idea.
Hey, you're in the camera now. It's not like I'm talking to the mysterious voice that is in my head that for some reason Stream can hear
I'm in
too.
the reflection.
Nobody cares about the reflection though. We're not watching the reflection, dog.
That's racist.
That is slightly racist, and I'm sorry for that. I'll probably slip up and do something like that again, but I'm not concerned about it because it's on your account.
We're trying. All right, going to game 3.
We got the color counter pick. See that?
So didn't they? They played every game on this stage, haven't they? Am I wrong? I think they have.
I don't think you are actually. I think they have. I don't know if they're going to be doing like heavy counter picks, honestly. Why? Okay, so you did a Lucina thing for a while. I know that it's spacing to snap to ledge with her up B. I know that, but why is he not snapping to ledge like ever, no matter what kind of spacing he uses? And then frickin' Ness just does his PK fire, and I want to punch him. I swear, I hate Ness, but
because from what I could gather when I played Lucina a lot.
I was hoping that you were going to say something like, from what I could gather when I played this garbage game, but you didn't.
No,
that would have been fun.
It's not garbage. This game's good.
This game is wonderful.
No, from what I understand, Lucina only really will snap to the ledge when she's beneath it. Like when she uppies beneath it, like to a certain degree, she'll snap to it. But she doesn't seem to do it like when she's gonna go above it or when she's gonna be parallel to it.
So parallel also counts.
Yeah, if she's parallel, she just seems to kind of fall into it as opposed to the snap.
He up aired out of Ness's little forward air string. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
That was amazing. That up air comes out so early. It kills pretty well too, honestly.
Good spot dodge.
I'm I mean, I'm of course biased in this entire match because
Right.
I'm
Good up tilt.
like 100% with Nafne. But
I mean, I want to just want to talk shit about Corey.
okay, so we can
Corey
both
thi-
we can
Corey
both
thinks
root on
he's-
Nafne.
Corey thinks he's hot shit. Like, I'm not gonna root for Nafne. I'm just gonna say Corey's bad. Corey thinks he's gonna get out of pools at a national. Like, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Corey can't even win a local. Like, come
I
on.
found out whenever I went to Fusion that pools are huge.
Pools are so hard to get out of.
Yeah, like I
Ooh, get
oh
that-
god,
it
that's
doesn't
the
tag.
worst. I hate PK Thunder. But no, whenever me and Nafne went to Fusion, we went to Fusion 3 in Atlanta. My pool was
Huge.
like, yeah, like 13 or 15 people, something ridiculous like that.
Probably-
It was a bracket. It was a small bracket. It was not round robin. It was a miniature bracket.
Yep.
And
how
whoever would make it into grand finals
That makes it
just
to the
moved
next-
on to top
next round of
32.
bracket. Yep, that's how bracket pools work, my dude.
That's so cool.
Yep.
I love that.
Yep. It's just essentially they just take the big bracket, like they take a bracket and make it really, really big, and then those little, like the lower segments are, like they don't technically, like that's technically what's going on, but they don't do that. They just make a bunch of individual brackets and then seed from the winners.
Corey has, and I have to respect this, I really do, because your normal Ness main does the freaking down throw to forward air to forward air to forward air, but Corey, if that opportunity's not there for him, like if you DI a certain way, he will mix it up and he will still get some kind of back air, whatever. He'll get a string on you. He's going to get at least 3 hits if you let him. And he's really good about that.
Good punish on the tournament winner.
Oh, yeah. I'm loving this. The ceiling on Smashville is pretty short, too.
Pretty poor spacing on the neutral big.
He just ran off.
Yeah.
He went for it, man. I don't know what he's going to do, but I'm taking that.
Dash tag.
And this is first 2-5, I believe is what they
That's a
said.
long set.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be a minute. Especially if they keep going as even as they have been. Yeah, we're going to be here for a second. And he can just keep doing that.
Yep.
That's
Back throws.
Oh,
Kill?
my
Yeah, it
goodness.
is. You're on the other side of the stage.
PK Thunder is such a safe edge guarding option.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate Ness. I hate Corey. Oh my god.
Tell us how you really feel, Caleb.
I hate
Damn.
all of them. Look at that.
So much damage.
He could. He two-stalks Ches like that.
Yeah, I did.
Did you see that?
I can believe
Oh
it.
my god, that's the worst.
Nick's Corey's a choke master. Nick is the choke master. Like the choke master. Like
I could
Ches
see
is
that.
really good, but you'll never believe it if you watch him play sometimes. You'd be like, all this dude does is forward B.
Yeah. Yeah. He'll like start rolling.
Ooh.
That caught the very top of it too.
Yeah,
If
look-
he gets a solid
if
edge
that was a-
guard, that's it.
If that was Marth, that would have been dead.
If Josh gets a solid edge guard, he's fine. And he is the master of edge guards. I mean, oh my goodness, John. I wish you've seen some more of his matches. You just don't even know.
I don't know a whole lot.
He's so good at edge guarding.
Ooh, that Nair was super unsafe. One thing I've noticed a lot about Smash 4 players, or Smash 4 play in general, is the
That's
use
it.
of... Wow. Where does that put us? 3? 3-1?
Yeah, that was game 3.
Game 4?
Or
3-1?
that was
Yeah.
yeah. You know what you're doing. You got this. This ain't your first rodeo. Who's that person blowing up the?
Rocker.
Oh, is that
Casey.
really?
Yeah.
Oh my dog.
He said you should sponsor him and then let's play guitar together again. And then...
He's pretty good at guitar.
Yeah.
I
Talk about how pools suck.
What?
He's been talking about everything we've been talking about, but...
Oh really?
Yeah.
Is he trying to get in on the conversation?
Yeah, well, maybe you should come out, Casey.
That's what I'm saying. I was so upset that he didn't come here. But I can't blame
It's a
him.
long-
Normally,
It's a
dude,
long drive.
normally the pivot grabs aren't worth it.
Yeah.
Honestly, like whenever they were saying like we need 30 people between both games for this to be worth it and to make money, I was like, there's no way. We were having tournaments, John. 8 people showed up. 2 setups? Yeah, it's just that's friendlies for a little while. That's not a tournament.
Ooh.
I hate that. You can
If only Ness
freaking
could do that in Melee. Ness might be a good character.
Can Ness not do that in Melee?
No, Ness is so bad in Melee.
Really?
He's one of the worst characters in that game.
Gabe is really good with Ness.
Yeah, but Gabriel's a savant.
Oh, dang it. I feel really bad for Josh. Whenever we were talking about this matchup, because he's always trying to figure out matchups, he was saying that he can. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was beautiful.
That was a very good read.
Oh, I gotta recover from that. Hang on. Okay. He was trying to figure out this Ness matchup, and he was saying, well, I could do Lucina and just counter the thing, because that does work. It does.
Yeah.
And I don't know what's been going on, whether it's been the spacing.
It might just be a timing thing. He's probably, like, he's kept timing it too late or something, if I had to guess.
Yeah. But, like, he would practice it, and, I mean, he'd get it pretty solidly. But that was one of his biggest things that he wanted to do with this. Oh my goodness.
That's unfortunate.
But that was one of the things he wanted to do with this particular matchup, and freaking it's not working, so like what, now what?
I don't know, man. To finish my thought from earlier that I completely like forgot for a hot minute.
Nobody's paying attention to you, John.
I mean, you're not wrong. No one listens to me as an authoritative voice on this game.
Really?
I don't know anything about this game.
Oh god. Well, frick. Okay.
That's
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm sorry. Speak. Speak words.
I noticed that when people like do aerials on shield, they never really go for like cross-up aerials. Like try and like do the aerial later, or like have more forward momentum, so that when you aerial their shield, you land behind them as opposed to in front of them.
You will see him do that at least once.
Ooh, wow.
Nafne is really good about doing that kind of stuff. But honestly, it's a lot trickier than you would think. Because, like, you know, normally it's like neutral air kind of stuff that you do that, right?
I mean, yeah, in theory, but I mean, it should be feasible with any move.
He does stuff like that. Like he'll do an aerial, short hop over you, do an aerial, and land behind you. He'll do it a lot with neutral air, because if he hits you with the ending of neutral air, where it's coming like behind him, it confirms into a back air.
Right.
And with freaking Ike, that is so strong and disgusting, and he keeps. I don't know if he's thinking about doing it, but he keeps doing a neutral air and just landing right in front of him, and he can just get a shield grab. Yeah. And
that's the thing. Like,
you know,
doing
it's a
doing cross-ups will blow up shield grabs super hard, because they'll recover by the time before their grab ends, so you can punish them with a grab of your own or something.
Yeah, and it just wouldn't be a good idea to, or I mean, it would be a great idea to do something like that against like Falcon, because Falcon's dash grab is such, like, you charge when you do a dash grab, and he'd have to turn around. So I see what you're saying. That's not it. Okay, I thought that was it, honestly.
Yeah, enough percent.
Oh my gosh, this is the worst.
Forward air. Zoning characters, man.
Ness is.
Ooh, again.
Ness is
gotta
really
be some
good.
Kind of, if that does work, there's got to be some kind of strange timing that he hasn't quite figured out yet.
It works. I've seen it a lot, but I feel like they had to fix it at some point, because they're like, no, Ness shouldn't be countered because up B needs to be broken. I hate Ness. Oh my goodness. I'm not trying to make it too obvious.
I mean, you could. Once he up Bs, he doesn't have anything until he gets hit again, right? I mean, he falls. Does he go into free fall when he up Bs in the air?
Yeah.
So I mean, like, as silly as it sounds,
that's it.
Yeah.
Dang it.
There's the fist bump.
He grabbed him and he held him there for. I don't know if you heard him. He was like, "I'm sorry, dog."
Yeah.
Yep. That was it.
I'll finish up my thought real quick. What was I talking about?
You were talking about how much you love me.
I do love you, Caleb.
Yeah.
I think you're great.
Wee.
Oh, okay. Edge guarding Ness. When he up these off stage, in Melee at the very least, there's a really common thing where people will just jump off stage and they'll absorb the first hit. They'll absorb the hit of the electric ball, and then they'll just recover because Ness is just falls.
Right.
Because Ness can't do anything. I don't know if Ness gets 2 or anything in this game, but I mean, if you just
No.
absorb that,
Yeah,
just
if
absorb that hit.
That's a lot easier said than done.
Yeah, but I mean, you just go out there and like try and like
just get hit by
it. Bait them to do it, and then like kind of, you know, read the time they're going to do it, and then jump out there beforehand.
You'll see Rosalina players just jump off and like start spamming down B. Oh god, no! Oh god, frick!
Oh, this. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. All right. Things are getting.
That was pretty scary.
We're starting tearing down, so that's going to do it for us.
Yay!
Thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this week's Pivot. Grab your friends. We'll be back in 2 weeks.
This was awesome, actually. This has been a lot better than all the other ones that we've had.
Yeah, I've had a lot of fun.
I like this. We got to do this every 2 weeks. You got to come out here every 2 weeks. You got to bring this every 2 weeks.
I plan to.
Pivot, stop pivot grabbing me!